Captain, you're being hailed. I am. By name. Really? By who? Robert Eugene Terry of California. Robert Terry. Put him on screen. It's been a while. You're looking good.
Thank you.
How's the world looking to you? How's the politics going for you? How's you feeling it? You feeling it? Are you in it to win it? What's going on?
You can't. I don't think you want to jump straight into the politics talk. You got to warm things up first. It's kind of going in dry, I think.
That was my first bullet point.
Your first bullet point was making a huge interview mistake. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I don't...
How's the drinking going? You going to Disneyland every night again, or?
Nah, that's not something that interests me too much. No, things are pretty good, health-wise and otherwise.
That's good to hear. Are you still doing CrossFit?
No, I haven't done that in a few years, but I do my own workouts, sure. I do something called Simple Fit. It's really easy, pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups. Not sit-ups, I'm sorry, squats.
Oh, yeah, you showed me about that. You showed me that.
Yeah, I tried to get you in shape. I tried to whip your long jello form into something masculine and desirable and admirable, but you're enjoying life too much as is.
AIDS, HIV, what do you think about that?
Oh man, that's a thing. I mean, AIDS is a terrible disease, and it's proof of mankind's ability and willingness to overcome, great tragedy and conflict. But people don't really die of AIDS anymore, so it's just it's interesting how something that seems like an insurmountable challenge, it didn't go out with a bang, did it? It went out with a whimper. Iteratively, things got better and people got less panicked, and one day it was just over, but there was never an announcement. I don't remember the president ever going on air and saying, we beat AIDS. That didn't happen. And that's probably how most things are, isn't it? It's like, because we live in the future now, and that's, I think, the best way of explaining it, because when we were kids in the 80s and 90s, we talked about in the future that virtual reality and video games would look so real as compared to the 8-bit, old-fashioned style. But eventually the future did come, but it didn't happen overnight. So we're just kind of here now. We're in the future, and the future doesn't have AIDS in it.
So do you do anything fun ever, or?
Well, I'm working on the novelization of my screenplay, and I build websites, and I'm doing a lot of Photoshop, and right now I'm completely overhauling the website for my work.
Do you do anything fun ever, or?
I don't. No, I wouldn't say so.
So you like Ventura still?
Still, I never liked it.
You don't like Ventura?
Well, I mean, it's grown on me a little bit, but no, not really. I am a contrarian to some extent, but.
What is it that bugs you about Ventura? It's not very crowded, is it? Or?
That would be long. I don't want to alienate any more viewers than necessary, so I don't want to go into too much detail. But I don't like the sun either, so that should explain enough.
You don't like the sun? I don't like the sun. I also don't like the sun, but.
Yeah.
Hey. Do you want to see that old documentary of you getting dumped? It's like 15 years ago. I can transmit.
Yes. first time I had my heart broken was, I don't know, a couple of years ago. I was in my second relationship, which was very, very serious, with this girl named Jessie, which I absolutely loved and adored. She would be very depressed, and she would have these moments where she didn't really understand me or didn't want to be around me. And that was like a warning sign, but then... I'm sorry. Hello? Oh, awesome. So we're doing the interview right now? And it's about it's about when the first time I got broken up with. by you. Did we? Did we tape it? Did we tape what she said? Some of it. I'm sorry. I remember she gave me this this script that she was writing, screenplay that she was writing, and I didn't like it for one reason or another. It wasn't too radically capitalist enough or something. And I told her right to her face that I didn't think it was good, that it sucked. And I think that might have hurt her feelings a little. Why did you break up with me?
I broke up with Ryan because I was really unhappy and because I felt like I was making him really unhappy by being miserable all the time.
Well, I was just wondering. Apparently I know that there was a lot more going on than I later thought. I kind of maybe repressed a lot of it or something. I couldn't really understand why she broke up with me, why, and all this. And then I looked at my journal like a year and a half later, and I was like, of course she did. And I was ridiculous. I don't know. That's true. It was a good thing. I think you made the right decision. I don't know. Let's see. I was kind of crazy, wasn't I? A little bit.
He's the only person I've ever met who cares nothing at all about how people look. Like, I think that the entire time we were dating, I don't think he ever noticed how I look. Ever. Like, he just didn't care at all. Ever. He never cared.
Unbelievably fucking painful, dude. Unbelievably.